everyone, welcome back to my channel. So glad you made it back, and if this is your first time, well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Today I am back at you with another baby names video, hence the name Baby Name Guru. Today I am doing the top 1 through 5 baby biblical names. So these are all names you can find in the Bible. So if you are a religious person, it's great for you. And if you're not a religious person, you can still like the names. I mean, you don't have to have that religious meaning to it. But today I am doing the top 1 through 5 biblical baby names. So let's get started. So the first baby name on my list of baby biblical names is the name Adam. Now, keep in mind all these baby names are going to be common names because they are biblical names, and biblical names are common names. So just so you know, but the first baby name is Adam. The meaning of Adam means the son of the red earth, and it is Hebrew. It is obviously, if you know your religion, it was the first man that God created, if you believe in that kind of thing. And then Adam is also a generic term for the word mankind. So, you know, the generic term for mankind is the word Adam. So, Adam really didn't hit the U.S. top 100 baby names list until about 1970s, and then it started peaking in the 80s and 90s and stuff like that. But the popularity of the name Adam right now, in the U.S., it was 73rd, and then there's a lot of other countries as well that have this name popularity. England, it was 38th. Scotland, it was 19th. Ireland, it was 6th. The Netherlands, it was 23rd. In Sweden, it was 15th. In Spain, it was 42nd. In New Zealand, it was 80th. And in Australia, it was 79th. So Adam is a really, really common name. And it also has a biblical meaning. So that is the first name on the list. So the second name on the list of baby biblical names is the name Eli. Now, the meaning of Eli means ascended or uplifted or high. So, you know, it's an uplifting name. It's really nice. Eli is a solid biblical name. In the Old Testament, Eli was the high priest and the last judge of Israel, and he trained the prophet Samuel. And Eli can be its own full name, or it can also be the shortened form of Elijah, Elias, or even Elliot. And so Eli is a really, really nice name. It is also popular because these are all biblical names, so biblical names are very popular. In the US, it was 53rd. In England, it was 119th. In New Zealand, it was 31st. And in Australia, it was 49th. So again, very, very popular. Not as popular as Adam, but still very popular. And it is the second name on our list. So the third name on our list of baby biblical names is the name Matthew. Now, Matthew was the third most popular boy's name in America from the 1980s to the 1990s, and still remains at the top even today. In the biblical terms, Matthew was an apostle who wrote the first gospel, and the meaning of Matthew means gift of God, and the origin is Hebrew. So another very nice biblical name. In the US, as I said, it's still popular. It is 15th, so that's nice. In England, it was 47th. In Scotland, it was 30th. In Ireland, it was 28th. In New Zealand, it was 56th. And in Australia, it was 51st. So again, another very common, popular name, gift from God. That's always nice to have as your baby's name if you're into that kind of thing. And it's the third name on our list. So the fourth name on our baby names list of biblical baby names is the name Simon. Now, Simon is just a pure, simple name, and it appeals to both the Old and New Testament. And it's not that overused, so it's a nice choice if you like common names but that are not too popular. In the Bible, Simon was the second son of Jacob and Leah, and the original name of Saint Peter. And the meaning of Simon means the listener. So that's a nice name. The origin is also Hebrew. A lot of these names are Hebrew because Hebrew is tied with biblical. So as again, it is not that common. It is in the top 500, but it's not popular enough that you can use it and you won't have problems with other babies' names being Simon all around you. So in the US, it was 234th. In England, it was 345th. In the Netherlands, it was 114th. Now in Germany, it was pretty popular. It was 40th. And in Sweden, it was 72nd. So yes, another very nice, common name, yet not that overused. And it is the 4th name on our list. So the 5th and final name on our baby names list that are baby names that are biblical is the name Nathan. Now, Nathan is an Old Testament name that has been on the rise for the past 40 years or so, and it is very, very common today. In the Old Testament, Nathan was the name of a prophet and also one of King David's son. And it is very, very popular in the US as well as Europe and France and Belgium and stuff like that. The meaning of the name Nathan is given. So that's the meaning of it. In the origin, it is also Hebrew. Like I said, everything's going to be mostly Hebrew. And the popularity of the name Nathan, as I said, it's very popular. In the US, it is 38th. In England, it is 64th. Scotland, 28th. Ireland, 29th. New Zealand, 52nd. The Netherlands, 76th. And Australia is 73rd. So, yes, again, it has been rising ever since the 70s, 80s, 90s, and it's just been going on up. And it's a very nice biblical name, and it is the last name on the baby names list of baby names with biblical meanings. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I would like you to share and subscribe and leave a like and a comment down below with any videos you'd like to see. As I said, I am the baby name guru, so I can do any category you would like. Just leave that comment down below and I will do that for you. So thank you so much for watching. Please share and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.